Hi, it's Travis in here, and today we are starting a new Let's Play where we'll be playing a new game called New World. New World is an open world MMO, and it was created by Amazon Games. Right now the servers are filling up, so let's get to it. Hopefully we can get on one. And I saved my name Travisine, so we're going to create a new character for this Let's Play. So let's select the world, and let's look for one with a low Q. I think we will choose Nune Chaha. Sounds good to me. Seems like it has a high population, but there's no Qs, so that's good. Play in Nune Chaha. You can only have one character in the Arcadia Ultra world set. If you want to play in another Arcadia Ultra world, you will need to delete this character in Nune Chaha. If you have friends playing in other Arcadia Ultra worlds, you will not be able to play with them. I understand. Alright, let's do this. This guy looks like the guy that Marius follows in Diablo 2.
The stories you've heard, they don't tell the whole truth. The island is indeed the place of legend. There's power and vast riches as well. But those who've gone before you have simply vanished, never heard from again. I saw the horror, the madness that overcame the crew. It was beyond any evil the world has ever known. How I survived, I do not know. The contents of this box are not of this world. They will guide you to that one, wherever and whatever that may be. Go then, Captain. Chart your course and your fate. I will say a prayer for the souls of your crew.
Look at that galleon. Oh, okay, so this is our character. Alright, so let's do some character customization. So we'll check out face. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of randomize it. That's how we'll make the character. I usually do this in MMOs during character customization. So I'm just going to close my eyes, count down from 5, and we'll see what we get. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looks like we're going to go with this. Skin tone, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looks like we're going with this one. Hairstyle, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. And we'll pick a color too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looks like we were getting blue. Facial hair, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we'll pick a color here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do that again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're getting brown. And eye color, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we'll go with red. Features, scars, and then tattoos, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pick a color for it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, there we go. That's our character, guys. Looks kind of interesting. Let's go. And there, we got to choose our character name. I guess we'll call him Captain Trav. See if that's available. Okay, got lucky there. All right, so here we go. Gonna start the adventures of Captain Trav. You cannot change your name or appearance after this point. Are you sure? I guess so. Yep, that's what we're gonna have to go with. Looks like an interesting pirate. Oh, we're in a queue, guys. I wonder how long we'll be in one for. If it's too long, then I'll edit this out. Alright, so it looks like we got out of the queue. We're going into the game. Wasn't too long. Proximity VoIP disabled. Alright, so I guess we got proximity VoIP disabled. I don't know why, but we'll have to figure that out later. Alright, draw your weapon. Block. Attack left click. Dodge left shift. And heavy attack at a hold left click.
You! Come closer. Your captain needs you. There's something wrong. I'm not feeling right.
What happened?
That devil storm. What in the nine hells was that about? And where is my box? I need my box. Did you take it? You bilge rat!
I don't have the box.
Something isn't right. To come so close. It's not fair. What's happening to me? I can't die. Not like this.
It's interesting death. I guess we'll take his items. Why not? Looks like we're going to get a shield and some light rations. And we can view the items in our inventory with tab. So we'll put this at 4 and we'll use the shield. Why not? Alright, let's consume the food. There we go, full health. Alright, let's fight this guy. Alright, so the combat's kind of like Dark Souls, Elder Scrolls Online, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Probably a lot of dodging you gotta do. Oh man, I suck at dodging. I was gonna try to dodge there. Didn't seem to work too well. Let's try on the next guy here. Oh man. I have a feeling this game could be pretty challenging, depending on the boss fights. If you get like one hit and you're dead, that's pretty rough. Alright, there we go. Sword and shield, rank 2. Collect the sword and view the mastery tree for swords. You have 1 unspent mastery point. I guess we'll take Whirling Blade, why not? Go the offensive tree. Deal 145% weapon damage to all foes within 2 meters. There we go. Let's try this out. It's cool. It's like a whirlwind. Auto run. Auto run allows you to sprint and traverse obstacles without having to hold W, I guess. It's pretty good. Game looks pretty damn good. I like the combat style. Oh look, it's the captain.
Now, I know the island's secret. Now, I know
Holy.
true power.
Let's see if we can beat this guy. Oh, wait, we dodge him there? Alright. Hopefully we beat him. So here we are. Investigate the watchtower. Okay, there's a decent amount of people here. Well, it is the first day. Servers high pop, supposedly, so... I assume like all the servers will be pretty high pop. Here we are. Here's Charity Douglas.
Another survivor. Saints be praised. It's always good to find a live one. That storm was fierce. Figured it would drown the lot of you.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, I'm Charity. Watcher Douglas. From the Monarch's Bluff settlement. And who do I have the pleasure of meeting today?
My name is Captain Trev.
Well, I know this isn't the best way to make an acquaintance, but it's actually the way most people arrive here. I suppose you're still wondering where here is.
Alright, let's get these duelist boots.
You've washed ashore on the Isle of Eternum. It's hard for me to even remember the old world these days, but I know it was very different.
What's so different about Eternum?
On the good side, we generally don't ever age or die here. At least, not in any natural way. On the bad side, there's what happened with the rest of your crew.
So I guess this is the afterlife. What happened to them?
Well, see, they came back to life, but without their souls. They're wandering around the beach all aimless-like. The kind thing is to at least try and put them down for good. Would you mind?
Alright, let's do this. Get some duelist pants for this. Let's put down some of our old crew members. I wonder if you can like zoom in and be like first person. That'd be kind of cool. Decent amount of people here. It's nice to see. I wonder where our crew members are. I guess we gotta... Okay, so it has a direction, like compass at the top of the screen. Kind of like ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, or Skyrim. I always like that. Also, I hope you guys don't mind that I'm going to be checking out the story, so I'm not going to be skipping any of the, or really any of the dialogue. Also, probably read a couple of things as well. So I want to check out the lore of this game, see what it's all about. Alright, so we slayed 3 of our old crew members. So we just run back to Charity Douglas. I like how this game has an auto run. I think we may be the only person like out here with blue hair. Pretty damn sure. Yeah, it looks like it. It's a couple with red.
I know you didn't enjoy that. But once their souls are gone, it's the most you can do for them. I wish I could say you eventually get used to it, but you don't. Not really.
Let's get these duelist pants. Level 3, nice.
Oh, dear. Where are your manners, Charity? I'm sorry. After everything you've been through today, you're probably starving, aren't you?
Do you have something to eat?
I didn't think to bring anything. But I can show you how to make do. Get some flint and wood, then make yourself a skinning knife at the fire. That's a start, at least.
Let's do this. Okay, gather flint and wood from the ground. Gather green wood from a bush. I guess it's telling us we can open our journal. I guess this is where you can see our quests. Auto pins, side stories, faction missions, town projects, and recipes. Okay. It's cool to see. Alright, looks like we found some flint already. And we need to find some green wood from a bush. Here's a bush. So we'll get a bunch of wood, why not? It's cool how you can just like interact with pretty much everything in the world. Alright, let's have a chat with Charity here.
Get to it! That skinning knife's not going to make itself.
Oh yeah, we have to do it at this fire. Let's check out crafting. Flint skinning knife. Craft. Okay, so I guess we'll set it as our active tool. And there we go. Need a skinning knife.
Got your skinning knife, eh? It's not exactly pretty, but it'll do the job. I mean, don't feel bad. I've certainly seen worse. All right, now that you've got your little knife, you can rustle up a meal. There's lots of boar about. Hunt one down, skin it, roast the meat on the fire, and that should tide you over.
Sounds like a plan.
Pick yourself a fat one if you can. This is actually a good hunting spot.
7 less. Let's check out where we are on the map. Okay, so it looks like we are in Momanta Bluffs? Something like that? Can't really read it. But we're in some place called M Bluffs. And let's check the map out here. Looks pretty damn big. It's gonna be cool exploring this world here. I wonder if it's like there's other like zones or areas on the map. I assume with like expansions or new DLC content they'll add more areas, but it's pretty damn big. Alright, this pig's just letting us... Oh, okay, never mind. Smacked us. I guess let's skin him. So I wonder if we're going to get like our skinning skill up by doing this. I guess we've got some pork and some rawhide. And we gotta cook a light ration at the campfire. Who's this guy? This guy's got some like pretty dope gear already. Level 6. We're level 3, so pretty much halfway to where he's at. Let's check out this light ration. Craft it. So we got level 1 cooking now. And we got some food.
Cold beach like this? Oh, nothing like a warm meal by the fire. I bet you're glad you took the time.
Alright, let's complete this quest.
I hope it doesn't seem like life is just a misery here. Some people quite like it. And the weather here in Monarch's Bluffs is nice. Most of the time.
So people don't die here?
Not most of the time. and most of us don't even age. It's something to do with the blue Azov. It's just not always predictable. Some age, some don't, some die, some don't, and then some come back as corrupted or lost.
Anything else you need help with?
I'm afraid so. That was a freak storm that wrecked your ship. All these ships. I mean, it's corruption that causes storms off the coast all the time. That was the worst I've ever seen.
What is the corruption?
That nasty red stuff, kind of an evil magic. Being corrupted is even worse than being lost. The corruption forms a ring around Eterna and smashes any ships approaching, and any that try to leave.
Is there any way to fight it?
Storms are just a fact of life here. The best we can do is keep records of all the ships corruption claims. In fact, if you could scrub these ships for any keepsakes, the settlement will want them.
Alright. And it looks like we're going to get a bow for this, so that'd be cool to check out. So this game is, supposedly it's not class-based. It's actually weapon-based, so your character's abilities and moves are all based on the weapon you have. Which I think is kind of cool, so if you ever want to change your class, you can. You don't have to create a new character. All you got to do is just pick up a new weapon. You probably have to level it up. Right now we got sword and shield. I want to check out the bow, though. Alright, so I think we were going the right way. Okay, there we go. Gotta go this way. Yeah, if you played like a lot of Dark Souls or Elder Scrolls Online, probably pick up this game pretty damn quick. Alright, looks like we're level 4. And we have some attributes to level up. I think I'm going to go with, so Constitution, primary attribute for overall health. Focus, primary attribute for the Life Staff, which I think is for healing. Intelligence, primary attribute for the Fire Staff and Ice Gauntlet. Secondary attribute for the Rapier and Musket. Alright, Dexterity, primary attribute for the Bow, Rapier, Spear, and Musket. Secondary attribute for the Sword and Hatchet. And then Strength, primary attribute for the Warhammer, Great Axe, Sword, and Hatchet. Secondary attribute for the Spear. Alright, so I guess we'll just go with health. I don't really know which weapon I'm going to choose right now. So we'll just go with Constitution until we get a good idea of what weapon we like. Alright, so here we go. See what he's looking at. Capili's Coronation Roster. Capili's Coronation Roster. Captain Capili, First Mate Tepu, Chief Technical Officer Celessa, Second Mate Hoapli, Navigator Ekatone, Boatswain Arona, Rigger Hamakua, Surgeon Kakai, Engineer Levea, Gunner Fiso, Quartermaster Sapani, Cook Rata, and Messaman Piopa. Looks like we weren't on this ship. Probably butchered many of their names. Get that guy! That guy's a musket. That was awesome. He like shot his head off. Oh, look at this supply stockpile. Let's check this out. Be some free stuff. Got a leather hat. Not bad. I wonder if we can put that on. I'm gonna put that on. Actually, I got a lot of gear that I haven't put on. Got these boots, got these pants. Got a leather hat now. There we go. Blue hair's gone. Gotta ride in the blue hair already. Okay, so let's go. Manifest of the Coronation. 3 crates of bullion. Hardtack rations. 2 reels of parchment. 13 hatchets. 15 bows. 5 crates of arrows. Okay. I think the other book is over here. Alright, day 13. Mutiny is upon us. Boatswain Arona has gotten into everyone's heads that the ship would be better run by him, and the whispers of dissent have grown to a dull roar below decks. I will have to reinstate my authority by any means necessary if we are to reach our destination in time. Alright, so I wonder if the corruption was protecting this boat. Looks like they had a little civil war brewing. Probably some awesome combos in this game. Also running by a bunch of stuff. Start picking some stuff up. Might as well. This guy sleeping? Sleeping on the job? Okay, so now we have to search shipwrecks for records and remnants. Looks like we gotta go this way. Southwest. I wonder if this hat gives us any stats. It's just light. Get some armor. Not bad. There's also encumbrance, which is another thing that Skyrim had. I think ESO had it as well. Your encumbrance is the total weight of everything in your bag. Equipped items do not affect it. You can increase your maximum encumbrance by equipping bags. Alright. So I assume if you're like maxed out encumbered, you probably can't like roll or sprint or do anything like that. Oh, I like the musket. Bang! Seems like it takes a while to fight people though with it. I kind of like the melee playstyle though, being like up close and personal. I'm happy we got the sword and shield first. Let's check out the ship's locker. Wow. Got the tattered chart. Wonder what that is. A well-worn chart of the open seas. Do we get any other weapons? Oh, we do. Let's check out. We got a musket. Let's put that on. Can't do that till we're level 5. We got a spear. Well, let's try the musket out. We got no bullets. Okay, never mind. We're not using the musket. Guess we'll check out the spear. Let's check out the spear. Don't have any abilities for it, but I like the spear. Here. We got another weapon. Let me see. Let's give this a try. This big giant hammer. Look at the size of this thing. Bounty of Bodum. Collect the ship's flag from the stern. Okay, let's do that. I gotta collect it from the bow as well. These zombies over here. I'm gonna do a big hard swing and right in his back. Boom! To be honest, that wasn't that good. I don't know if the hard swing's even worth it. Because like it seems like my light attack seems to do just as much damage. Let me hit him. No, actually it does less. Yeah, we're barely doing any damage with this thing. It's funny because the sword was doing just as much damage as this giant hammer. Okay, yeah, so we gotta go up here. Alright, let's get the flag. That's one flag. I have a feeling you gotta level it up. I imagine this thing probably does insane damage. Probably can one-shot people. The thing is, though, it's probably easy to dodge. Alright, so we gotta go back to Charity. There's some stuff on the ground here. Let's get that loot. And Charity is back here. Well, we're cruising through this, Cruising through the starting zone. It's pretty straightforward. Oh, nice. Upgrade available. Territory standing point. Let's check that out. So you can buy territory reward. You have one unspent territory standing point. I guess it's like your territory level. Monarch's Bluffs. So that's where we are. Monarch's Bluffs. So level 1. Alright, let's see what we want here. Do we want standing gain? Earn 5% territory standing while Monarch Bluffs. So I guess we keep getting extra XP with the area. Do we want XP gain? I don't really care for XP gain because, like, we're gonna hit max level regardless. I don't know if there's like extra levels after. Maybe that's a good talent. Or increase gathering speed. I think gathering speed's the way to make a good choice. Because I have a feeling you're gonna be gathering a lot in this game. To like craft gear and stuff like that. Speaking of gathering speed, let's gather some stuff. That was pretty fast. Yeah, give me all your flint. Alright, let's turn this quest in.
That's nice. We found a fair amount of records, I'd say. The Monarch's Bluff settlement keeps all this. It's a kind of memorial, I guess.
Oh, we got a treated wood bow. Wonder if we got any arrows.
I know you're probably wanting to head up to the settlement yourself soon. I promise. I won't keep you too much longer. It is nice to have company, though.
What else do you need?
I can't leave until I'm sure that any corruption down here has been dealt with. You can probably tell I don't actually savor this kind of thing. I was wondering, maybe you could help me out?
Of course, what can I do?
I know the corruption that remains is coming from the sea cave. Turtle spit, we call it. You could go in there and just deal with it. It would make my day. But do be careful.
Alright, let's go deal with it. Looks like we gotta go south. Okay, so I'm going to... I might go back with sword and actually, I want to check out bow. But we're not level 5 yet. Let's see if we have any... Let's take off the shield, too. I don't know I have a shield on. And I can't use it with these weapons. Okay, so we don't have any arrows. It's kind of silly that our quiver has arrows, but we don't have any. Alright, so to be honest, I kind of like the... I'm going to go with the spear for now. Sword and shield is pretty damn good, though. Okay, so here we are. So we'll do some mountain climbing here. It's cool you can do this in the game. You can just like climb the terrain. Bunch of people in here. I can't wait to like do some PvP. I got beat up. Here. This guy's dodging all of us. Just doesn't even have legs. Oh, I can't even do damage to him. Because he's retreating? Oh, okay. Makes sense. It's kind of like World of Warcraft. Something's retreating, like, doesn't take damage. Alright, weapon chest. Got a musket and a great axe. We got 2 of those. I have to sell those so happens to get rid of them. I'm gonna get over to 100. Oh wow, this guy's a beast. Take that loot. More files. I need more weapons. Get rid of this. Can I get rid of stuff? Oh, we get rid of that? Nice. Oh, S is salvage. That's what we should have done. Okay. S and left click. Yeah. Salvaging this item will return 2 repair parts and 24. Nice. Oh, we got a great axe. I'm gonna salvage that. Probably should have kept one of them. There we go. We'll keep one of everything. I'm gonna try this great axe though. Okay, we gotta find the source of the corruption here. Okay, looks like this is it. The veil. I gotta defeat the corrupted chaplain. Do a big heavy hit on him. Get him! Nice. Alright, so there we go. Kinda like the great axe. Like it a little bit more than he's retreating. Alright, whatever, leave him alone. I like the great axe a little bit more than the big hammer. Let's go down here. Oh my gosh. Alright, so this game does have fall damage. We are losing no... Actually, I think our health... Actually, now we'll have something to eat. Why not? Get our health back up. We also get, I think, health regen when we eat, so it's pretty big to have food on you. 40 health per second for 20 seconds. This recovery stops if damage is taken. Afterwards, recover 1% of your health every 2.5 seconds for 20 minutes. It's kind of like a health buff, so probably want to keep that on at all times if you can. Look at this guy chopping wood. Can I chop wood? Well, requires logging skill. This guy has a hatchet. Wish I had a hatchet. The guy's with the hatchet. Look at that, it looks awesome. What are we, 4? Alright, so let's talk to Charity. We'll see what's going on next.
Did you destroy it? Whatever it was in Turtle Spit? Oh, saints be praised. That's a relief. Seriously, if we left some source of corruption down here, it would spread all over Monarch's Bluffs in a matter of days. Wherever you came from, they must be pretty tough there. I mean, you're hardly here an hour, and you're already cleansing corruption. It's pretty impressive, I'd say.
Where does corruption come from?
Oh gosh, I'm not the person to ask. Some people think they have the answer, or so they say. Maybe the dark part of a person's soul, or maybe some evil disease that takes over the mind. I just know it's not pretty.
We're just glad I could help.
The thing is, even with the source of corruption gone, this is still a really bad sign. One of us needs to take word back to the Monarch's Bluff settlement. We need to warn them.
Which do you prefer?
I prefer we go back together, but it's my duty to stay. You go. Take this message to Constable Seville. We've been worried about corruption surging like this for a long time.
Alright. Looks like we have to go to Monarch Bluff settlement and meet with Constable Seville. Let's check the map here. I think that's kind of far away. I think it's probably a good time to call it. I had a lot of fun. I think this game has tons of potential. I love the weapons. Tons of players. And it looks great. But I'm going to be calling the episode here, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.